You are done. Meg Pale as BP dropped Archie's 4-year secured health file. No birth record and baptism. No birth certificate, no baptism. Meg Pale is powerless to draw Archie's 4-year sealed medical record. In addition, the record of his baptism being sealed because that was definitely a thing. The source close to the palace leaks at Her Late Majesty's requested that Archie's baptism records be sealed. The baptism itself was Seuss because the metadata from the picture from the baptism was dated the same day. Archie was born posing for a group photo. Following the short ceremony, Meghan and Harry presented Archie 3 to the world in photo. Duchess Camilla, Prince Harry, Meghan Markle's baby Archie, and Kate Middleton were seated for the photo. Standing behind them were Prince Charles Doria Ragland, Princess Diana's sister, Lady Jane Fellows, and Lady Sarah MCC Corke, Dale, and Prince William. But Queen Elizabeth wasn't in the picture. I just checked out this christening of RG3. It looks so fake when you zoom in. Kate looked like a giant inside the picture, edges of Willie's head and Kate's hair, and yes, Kate does look way too tall compared to William. If she stood up, she would tower over him, and there's no shadows in the mirror. I know it's a different angle and there are reflections of Meghan and Harry and Charles and more in the mirror in the wedding photo in the same room. Noticeably, Archbishop of Canterbury did not join the baptized Archie. Justin Welby was allegedly performing the baptism ceremony when he was documented at being in cyanide in York that day. And William and Kate were photographed going to Windsor that day wearing very different clothes than in the baptism pictures. That means that Archie is unlikely to exist and this christening did not happen. It's apparent to a lot of us that Meghan's entire pregnancy and the circumstances of Archie's birth are extremely shady. The palace also knows the truth. Rumor has it that the king will allow the palace to release the sealed record of Archie only after the coronation. Meghan was never pregnant but had her child born by a surrogate and faked her pregnancy after the birth of the surrogate. She kept the child, which was completely entitled to the couple of the times. She let the couple use a child for the video and photo shoots on a few occasions. Harry and Meghan even used the doll. However, when they left for Canada and later LA, it was all without a child. I would admit that it sounds like a crazy conspiracy theory. When I first thought about a fake pregnancy, I thought that it was utter nonsense. However, just by analyzing the material available and then logical reasoning, I have come to the conclusion that it might be the best explanation. Take the way they're hiding Archie. It's understandable that famous people want to protect their children from the media. If the Dutch royal family is on holiday, photographers get one occasion to take photos and then they're supposed to leave them alone, and it works well. Even Kate is very keen on protecting their children, just the normal amount of pictures but no paparazzi shots. Their behavior is even weirder when you consider that, on the other hand, they seem to grasp at every opportunity to get attention. Their son would bring them a lot of positive publicity. Moreover, on the very few occasions that they have appeared with Archie and Meghan seemed more than willing to make use of him to get attention. First, there's the video footage of their visit to South Africa, where she presents Archie to Desmond Tutu. It's strange to take a young kid thousands of miles on a state visit, but then not bring him to his grandparents.